Hello, my name is Laoise O'Brien. I'm the recorded teacher at the DIT Conservatory of Music and Drama, and I'm working today with my student Muireann, who's preparing for an exam. Muireann's going to play some Telemann, and we're going to look at the last movement of the sonata. So Muireann, when you go in to do your exam, it's important how you present yourself as much as everything else. And exams are nerve-wracking. You could feel a little bit uncomfortable. The first thing that's going to go when you're nervous is your breath control. The second thing that's going to go is your fingers.
Yeah.
For both things, blow more.
Okay.
That's the simplest thing to do. Okay? Hold yourself well. Feel comfortable. If you look comfortable, if you look confident, you'll feel much better.
Yeah.
Make sure you check your tuning before you start with the harpsichord player, and make sure your stand is positioned in a good place so that the examiner or anybody watching you perform in a concert or anywhere can see your fingers. There's nothing worse than going in to a performance and getting this effect where you can't see anything, because audiences like to see what your fingers are doing. Okay? So it's useful as well when you're teaching to be able to play the bass parts for your students. So I'm going to listen to you play first, and then I'll join with you.
Do that again.
When you're under pressure. So the first thing I would suggest is pull back the tempo ever so slightly.
Okay.
In a fast movement, play slightly slower than you would play at home practicing, because you will have the adrenaline of the exam and it'll make you play faster. Okay. So even psychologically, if you just take that one little step back, it'll help a little bit. Okay? Blow a little bit more.
Yes.
And don't forget that you're actually trying to play to somebody over here. Yeah. So don't play into the music stand. Project it. Okay? So start it again a little bit slower. Much better already. Absolutely. Very good. Now, consider the first bar. It doesn't start on a downbeat. No. So where do you want to go to?
The next bar.
Exactly. So don't put so much emphasis on the first note.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Keep the air going through the slurs and particularly up into the high notes.
Okay.
Start it again for me. More. Can you see anywhere in that piece, in that section you just played, that wasn't 100% on the money?
Here.
Very good. Why not?
The D is a problem.
Okay.
No, it's actually the E, because I need to get this finger down in time.
So you're going from the C to the E is causing you problems?
Or the
and then back down
yes,
to the E?
that's what it is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which finger is the problem?
I actually don't know.
Okay, well, that's the first thing you need to figure out.
I thought it was
very often with a technical problem, it's a finger.
Yeah.
And so it's good to focus on the note that's causing you problems. You know, forget about all the other notes and just focus on the one that's causing you problems. And if you really put your energies into that, oftentimes it'll get you over it. What I was more concerned about in that bar was the pulse.
Oh, yeah.
It disappeared.
Okay.
Okay, now you will have the bass, which will help, but you still have to be in charge of the pulse all the time. It needs to be internal. Okay, will you take it up from here?
Okay.
Okay, so you got around that problem?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Try it one more time. That was absolutely right. Okay, great, lovely. I think you could have a little bit more shape in this section. go to? What's the important triplet?
The important. The first one of each bar.
You're the people, you're playing with these.
We'll have to play it again.
Okay. Okay, so which one do you need to actually concentrate on to technically get it right?
That one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so always use your musicality to your advantage to get over technical problems. Okay? Try it again. Okay, it's not perfect,
No.
but it's the right idea. Okay, lighten up here and here.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. Okay, great. Should we try the beginning and I'll join you?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, great. Very good. I want to try that one more time. And you're going to have to give the tempo at the start.
Right.
So how are you going to do that?
Right.
Okay, or yeah, that's easier, especially with the harpsichordist. He mightn't pick up
Okay.
your breath, but if you give him a okay.
Okay.
Okay. Are you aware of what's happening in the bass part?
Yeah. Most of the time.
Most of the time. Okay. Do you ever read off the score?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. It's really important, particularly coming up to the exam, to
Okay.
read off the score. You need to know what's happening. So, for example, there are bar 7 there, for example. I've got the interesting thing.
Yeah.
So you need to just get out of the way.
Okay.
Okay? You need to know when you're important and when you're not. And particularly in slow movements, if there's nothing happening in the bass, if you've got a big long note with nothing happening, that gives you more opportunity
Yeah.
to move within the pulse. Okay? But if the bass line has been very strict, you need to go with that. Also, if you look at the bass line, it'll tell you often things you need to know about the tempo.
Yeah.
If the bass line is moving, that's a different thing to a bass line that is doing nothing, only holding chords. Okay, so it's crucial because it's not just about you, it's a two-part thing. Okay, one more?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not really happy with your dotted rhythm. Doesn't fit with my triplet. Can you do that's bar 5, is it? Yeah, just play bar 5.
Okay.
Again. Much better. Okay. Do you notice the way I gave the breath there?
Yeah.
You understood me completely. That's very important.
Yeah.
You do that all the time. Okay.
Okay.